I have a whole load of compost right here. This is composted steer manure and organic compost. So I originally bought 7 yards of the stuff, and I've put a bunch of it into my beds over here. I need to do some tilling of my beds because I've got tons of dahlias to plant and annuals. So I weeded this section, and I need to put in some compost. So I'm going to get out this tiller. Company sent me a tiller, electric tiller. I don't know. So I want to till. I don't know what I'm going to be able to till, but the beds are nice looking. The lawn is nice looking. It looks a lot better than it did before. After the fertilizer and the rain and the watering, it looks really, really good. I need to till this area, and I need to get some of my annuals planted. Crazy amount of work to do. I've got to get all these annuals planted, dahlias, all these dahlias planted. Here's the tiller. It's an EVEAGE or whatever, 18-inch 5-amp electric tiller. People contact me, I don't know, not super frequent, but people call me and say, well, we want to send you this, and you know, we want to send you that, and primarily it's just like stuff that I would never use and stuff I would never want to put on my channel. But these guys were like, hey, we want to send you this, and I'm like, I think they wanted to send like a string trimmer or something, battery powered string trimmer, and I'm like, well, I already have an awesome string trimmer, steel and Milwaukee. So I'm like, well, why would I use yours? And they're like, well, go on my website and see if there's anything else you want. So I'm like, so I saw this battery powered tiller, so I was like, oh, I'll try that. But this isn't a battery power, this is electric. I generally always say no when people want to send me stuff. I generally say no, because as much as they say, well, we're gonna send it to you for free, remember this, free is not always free, okay? Just because they say it's free doesn't mean it's free. They constantly, they're down your throats. They're like emailing you, when are you gonna use it? When are you gonna make the video? When can I expect the video? This, that. I'm like, you send it if you want, I don't care, but I'm not gonna be held to your stupid expectations as to saying it's awesome or whatever. But I'll give you my honest opinion on this once I get it all set up and use it. It's nice and narrow. That's a good thing. So I'm gonna see if I can figure out how to put this together without the instructions. Oh man, I tell you, they email you constantly. If they could call you, I'm sure they'd just be calling constantly. Some of my favorite products that I've ever used and taken for free is the Gorilla Cart. That is a good piece of equipment, and one that has my stamp of approval for sure. They are a good company and they have a good product. Like I said, I don't generally like to take free products because free isn't always free. I mean, it's free to me, sure, but they're like, make me a video. So far, so good, you know? Okay, so that goes like that, I'm sure. And I don't even know. I don't even know if I'm putting this together right. I would assume so, but I mean, how hard can it be, really, you know? I got these looky-loos here. I'm sure this thing will work out just fine. I'm happy to have it, to be honest with you. I had a tiller and I took it apart because it was all nasty and I couldn't get it to start, or it was stuck in gear. I had a Craftsman tiller. It was a great tiller, but I took all the transmission apart. Basically, I stripped it down to bare bones, and then I just didn't want to put it back together, so I ended up tossing it and kept the engine. I just didn't have it in me. It wasn't worth the time and the money that I had into it to fix it, so I just gave up on it. Easy to put together, that's a plus. Is it made in China? Probably. Oh look, they've got a TikTok account even. You guys in your reels. Oh man, I'm addicted to those reels, they're awesome. I wonder what that's all about. What are these clips for? It's crazy thinking I'm pulling out this cord. That's so freaking crazy. This video includes paid promotion. Whatever, what freaking ever. We cannot have a video out there without a stupid disclaimer on there. This includes paid promotion, free product. Yeah, it is. They sent this thing to me. Like, oh man, look at that grass, it's so freaking sweet. Oh my gosh. So here it is again, 18 inches wide, electric tiller, EVEAGE, E-V-E-A-G-E, okay? This video includes paid promotion. Are they paying me money? No, they did not write me a check, okay? These guys did not write me a check. Ah, maybe the cord. So the cord comes up through here like this. Ah, that is how it's supposed to go. Then it hooks down here like that. Still a little weird. Okay. And then it's got this safety switch there. You know how much I love those. So I need to till this in. The cord sucks, but that's okay. I actually kind of like it. All right, so that's pretty well good. It might just be too thick, really, but it's pretty decent there. I like it so far. So I definitely like how quiet it is. That's kind of nice. It's doing the job that I need it to do. Okay, so that's not a bad little deal right there. The only thing that sucks about this thing, one, it doesn't have a lot of weight to it, and two, the cord. Other than that, I'd say it's a pretty decent machine. So you gotta be careful around the bushes. Don't be sticking your fingers in the blades unless you take the spark plug out. This is a pretty dang good solution. So that's not a bad little deal there. EVEAGE, little rototiller, electric. Not a bad little product. It's a pretty good little deal. I have got to till up this area. This is gonna be all dahlias. I'm gonna put all my dahlias in here. I was gonna put them in the garden plot where we're growing food, but we had a canal catastrophe and have no water, so they're gonna go in here. I just tilled this up right here. Not very much. Doesn't go super deep, it's not super heavy, but I need to get this tilled up so I can put the rest of the compost that's in the dumpster over there in here. So that's going to be a big project, getting that all tilled. Hasn't been tilled in 3 or 4 years. It's been a while because I've been gardening at that other garden plot, that community spot, which has been fantastic. But like I said, there's been a canal issue this year. There's no water and it might not be on for a few more weeks. That tiller, electric tiller, I'll give it a thumbs up. Not sure how much it is. I'm pretty sure you can find them on Amazon, and I will link below or whatever like that. But yeah, I'd say that's a win. So I just got to get my compost in the beds here, bed over there, so I can start with my planting my annuals and dahlias. So I think that's going to do it for this video. Thanks again for watching. I appreciate you guys as always. I will see you in the next one.